Any more questions? Anybody? Oh, over here, Strider.
Yo, Cecil. Okay, I gotta say, on behalf of like every Dave Strider out there who's ever tried to DJ at your radio station, we may wear red. We're not interns, man. Stop asking us for coffee. Seriously.
I just get confused. You don't wear suspenders or purple ties. So
DJ, like, we play the weather, yo.
Confused sometimes. It just, happens. I mean, I really want my coffee, and whenever the nearest person is there, I just ask them to get my coffee. Except station management, they will kill me if I do that to them.
And what about Daniel? What did Daniel do when you asked him for coffee? He gave you motor oil. So don't just ask anybody for coffee, Cecil.
So I just got something that I've wanted for over 5 years, guys. Marimo! I've always wanted one, and I haven't been able to find them other than online, and I've been scared to get them through the mail just because you're not sure if they're healthy and not sure how they'll ship and stuff like that, but I found them at PetSmart. I didn't know PetSmart was selling them, so I'm super excited because the last time I ever checked a pet store, they were not selling them. So look how cute he is. He needs a name. I'm so happy I get a Marimo, and he's a cutie. Oh, look how cute he is. I've always wanted these. Yay! Finally, after years of learning how to take care of them and learning about them and stuff, finally I get one, and I'm uber excited. I've always wanted to hold one, and I'm finally getting to hold one, and I'm uber excited. Look how cute he is. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. I am going to take really good care of you, mister. You're adorable. I gotta wash you off now. Time for your bath. I love you. Alright, so there he is in his glass teacup home. So cute. I washed all the pebbles. Gave him a little bath because the pet store water was really gross. And he is happy as can be. And he's going to get some sun. There's not really sun out, but I mean, I don't need tons and tons of sun, so he'll be happy, well kept. And Katie actually got to hold him.
Yay.
Aren't they soft?
He's adorable.
He's fuzzy.
So fuzzy.
They're furry. They're so cute.
I'm excited. Alright.
Like touching a tiny wet animal.
Welcome home, little guy.
Who is it? Oh no. Hi. Oh. Hi. Well, right. You sure?
I'm so happy to see you.
You seem extra excited.
I'm really excited to see Kuroko. Unless you decide to walk over and look here. It's her favorite spot.
Oh, she's like, I hate you all.
Why did you bring me here? Ringo and Mutini and also Kaushik and it's a cat of many names.
Cat of very many names. Your poor little green eyes, you look so scared. Is this what happens when you have something shoved up your booty? Oh, you It's okay, I would hide too. Just hide in there all day long. The vet doesn't need the sink.
Beautiful Momoi. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Really? You've never read Homestuck.
What?
No, I haven't. That's where that comes from. Could have sworn I'd heard that before I'd even known of Homestuck, but I'm not doubting its beliefs. Just
Let's see. Let's like.
Does somebody have an extra pair of sandals I can like take out?
Yeah, if you don't know the anime, we're from Kuroko no Basket. And look at this fish. I've actually been super psyched about this song. Me too. Yes.
The ship that ships itself.
Yes. We've been walking around con holding hands for like, I don't know, how long did we hold hands? Like 30 minutes. Yeah.
For like 3 minutes.
Ow, ow, ow. Friend,
Yes.
I love you.
Love you. Till tomorrow, then I'm gonna hate your guts.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be Armin.
And I'm gonna be Annie.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Blondie bowl cut. Oh my
I
god.
ship it. I do. I do. Just. She's my friend.
Oh my god. I would legit be terrified to see you like in an alleyway at night.
Our friends are being weird. Wonderful top, am I right? Just look at this.
Stop. No horse face. I can feel that.
Okay.
Top's gonna kill somebody.
Yeah. Animal cruelty.
You're
This is why
awesome.
you're
I
not
love
leader
you.
of the team. You lost
Yeah,
Appa.
well-
You lost Appa.
I did not lose Appa. You're big. It's not my fault I took him away.
You're blind. Is that an excuse?
You're dealing with the greatest earthbender the world has ever known. Are you sure you really want to go there?
You just said you were blind.
And?
You just said it.
I want to. I'm not trying to learn.
Oh, you are? I love you.
You make me blush.
Oh my god.
What'd you do? Oh.
This is the face of a broken person.
I have the post-con bluzz. I miss con. I miss my friends.
Oh.
There's just that feeling, unless you're sick after con, in which you just feel dead.
You caught con plague.
Yeah,
If you
I'm
caught
sorry
con
to everybody who
plague.
caught con plague at
Oh.
TNT. I'm really, actually very sorry. You're probably watching this video wishing for something more entertaining than this because you're dead in bed. I've got the after con bluzz, that feeling you get when you're like, I had so many people to love and be around and have fun with, and now I am just here, alone. Alone with my boyfriend and lonely for friends.
Oh, I'm so sorry I'm not entertaining.
I mean, I love you, but I love my friends. Hi, Nepeta.
Nepetta's like, I am your friend.
I miss my con buddies. It was an amazing convention, though. It was nonstop fun. There was cool people everywhere. We got to meet some really awesome people. Some of our viewers, you guys, you know who you are. Really awesome. We had hugs, we had laughter and tears, and you were great. I miss you. Oh yeah, should show off the awesome things. But I think KR still has the box of things. But I have this little guy, and he did make it home in one piece, guys. And his little horn is attached, and he made it all the way home. And I love him so, so very much. And he's up on the shelf in a very special spot next to Elle. He gets to sit next to the Elle figurine. My teeny silver Gansey, that's the cutest thing in the entire universe. And I will cherish him forever. I love him. He lives over here next to Elle because, you know, those two totally need to meet. Gosh, con was great. Got to do a lot of fun cosplays, ones I've been waiting to do for a long time. Getting to interact with all the Night Vales for our first con in Night Vale ever. We haven't gone to any other cons in Night Vale, and that was a lot of fun. Night Valians are really great. I'm loving this growing fandom a lot. We had a fun meetup. It got to bug everybody as Strex Corp officials. Being Hal was cool. I made a huge mistake, though. Should I tell them about my mistake?
Your mistake, you poor thing.
Everybody's got to have one epic fail per con, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I bought Maron Silver Shiny grease paint, which is the same stuff that we use for troll paint, except we use a matte finish troll paint. Well, this stuff was metallic. And I figured I could just, you know, seal it with baby powder like I do my fucking troll paint, right? No, the baby powder turned it gray, took all of the shimmer out of it, so I couldn't actually seal my face.
You didn't have anything else to seal your face with because we were in the hotel room. It was too late.
I had no eyeshadow or anything even. Like, I didn't even bring silver eyeshadow that could have powdered it a little. It just would mattify. It would just turn not shiny anymore. So I pulled out a can of Got to Be Glued, and I sprayed it all over my dumb face. That was a mistake that I'm still paying for, obviously. This whole mess is from dousing myself in hairspray. Never forget to test your makeup before going to con with it.
I mean, you looked perfect, and you looked wonderful, and nobody could have told that you didn't seal correctly. It's just, yeah.
I suffered for it.
KE makes the mistakes so you don't have to.
Never, ever go without testing a new makeup technique or something like that. Like, take some time out of your day to test it, because otherwise you end up in a really big bind, because I couldn't have done Hal without that. But I hairsprayed my entire face. And that was a mistake. I clogged all my pores and gave myself a horrible breakout, so...
But you looked spectacular.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Don't ever do that.
Yeah,
Don't be me. Test your makeup. Test your cosplays before con. Test your shoes and stuff before con too, man.
Yeah.
I've had way too many instances of friends I know putting something really elaborate together, and they never walk more than like to their kitchen in it and back to their room. And don't test out your shoes or weird pieces of your cosplay that are going to fit you strangely. Walk around your house, walk around your yard if you have a private enough one. Just try and get some foot action in on that cosplay before you take it to con, so you know if the shoe's going to break or if it's going to kill your foot after 5 minutes or something.
I have 2 Matuna pairs of boots that are all destroyed. They're ruined from walking around con. They break, they ripped. It was terrible.
Kind of realized that the boots themselves were really old, or that the paint would just flake right off because we didn't do any test runs before taking them to con. So yeah, I think that's really, really important piece of advice is test for ability to stand how hot your cosplay is, whether you need to make some ventilation, test your shoes to make sure they're not going to break on you, test any item that you're going to be wearing for any length of time at home where you can repair it if you have problems or make up for mistake.
Because, we know the feeling of having things fall apart, and it's a terrible feeling.
I mean, heck, if I'm taking even a plushie to con, I tug on it and squeeze it a few times and toss it around a bit just to make sure no arms or legs or anything's gonna fall off of it easily.
Yeah.
It's always worth testing it, because, you end up in a bad situation with no resources if your first time ever putting the thing on is at con.
Yeah, and then we've also got a cosplay repair kit, but those can only go so far.
Yeah.
And you generally leave those in the hotel room.
On top of that,
you never really think about
they don't really calculate
what a
for
pain
makeup or overheating and stuff. Those are big problems.
So always make sure that you test everything. Make sure that you actually can tolerate what you just made.
Yeah.
If you can't, make some repairs, because even this one has had to make repairs to costumes that you went to at con, and somehow you survived, but only by sheer grace and miracle.
Yeah. Then you get home and you're like, I have to fix every piece of this that fell off, and I stuck
Then you're
back
bleeding, and you're crying, and everything
on.
hurts.
Lord have mercy, yeah.
So, make sure that you test everything. My Matuna helmet has gone through so many repairs because I've actually, last TNT, received ginormous cuts on my forehead that were literal gashes in my head that people at work made fun of me for. Because it looked like I got in a huge shank fight and it was actually a helmet. So just make sure that you repair your costume, realize what, even if it feels okay, like, oh yeah, I can tolerate this whenever you wear it for 2 seconds, nuh-uh, you gotta wear that for
Test
a few
it for
hours.
a couple
make
of
sure
hours.
You can
Remember that
tolerate
you're
it.
going to be in this costume from 5 to 8 hours at a convention, in and out of doors, in and out of heat, and convention is averagely about 5 degrees warmer to 10 degrees warmer than your house. So if you're sweating your ass off in your house, you're going to be doubly sweating your ass off in the convention.
Good tips, good advice.
Yeah, made that mistake at con and learned a valuable lesson about sealing silver paint.
Also, stay hydrated.
Yeah, definitely.
Even during winter cons, stay hydrated, stay happy, eat, keep your blood sugar up.
Yeah, one of the ways we endure through cons is actually making sure we bring food, because food's so expensive. It is a lot cheaper to buy a box of granola bars and some peanut butter and some bread than it is to go to a con and then realize that you're starving half to death.
And buy the expensive ramen.
Exactly. So, your own snacks. That's really good con stuff.
But it was a fun con, wasn't it?
It was an absolute blast.
What was your favorite costume to be in?
Oh, that's a tough one. Like, I'm really, really favoriting Carlos right now. He, so far, every time I've worn him for video or for event or now for convention, has been one of my absolute favorite babies to be into.
Is adorable, and I can tell you have way too much fun being him.
I love him so much. I love everything about his character, and I absolutely love being him.
Well, my Cecil absolutely adores being with him, and yeah, I loved being in that video too. So,
ship. And, I guess Daniel was kind of fun. He was a surprise.
Yes.
Our Diego and Kevin didn't really know I was gonna be Daniel until they kind of guessed at it the night before. So, Danny was a surprise, and Danny was a lot of fun.
Super cute.
Have a huge deathly weakness for robot babies and android characters.
Yep, you were 2 robot boys.
I got to be 2 androids this weekend. It was fun.
You ready for A-Fest?
Meep!
Alright, we better get ready for A-Fest. Let's get to it. Chop chop. Yeah.
Hello everyone! I'm back from con. Oh my gosh. Con was so amazing this time. It was everything I was hoping it would be. My dog's coming into my room. But yeah, con was amazing, and I got to meet a lot of you guys there, and that was really cool. You guys are so nice and sweet, and I had a blast. Like, the entire con was amazing. Worn out now, because I kind of went straight back into life and work, and Roxy, why? Hi, Roxy. It was just really nice to get to spend time with friends and kind of step away from everyday life for a little bit. It's so cold here. I don't understand. Because it's not supposed to be this cold. Even at night. Here, in the summer, in July. No. I'm definitely feeling the post-con depression. Because it was seriously an amazing con. Post-con depression is totally a thing that exists. It does, because I'm feeling it and no one can tell me that it doesn't exist because I'm feeling it. So, I need to do something to break myself out of post-con depression, but I don't know what. Probably just wait until the next con, which is coming up soon. So that's good. I don't have to deal with it for too long. And part of what made it so exciting was getting to meet quite a few of you guys. I just want to thank you all, the people who came up and said hi to us, because all of you were amazing, and it was really just, it was awesome meeting you guys, and it meant so much, and you made my con, like, keep being awesome, because you're all fantastic. Even if I didn't get to meet you, you're fantastic. We all think so. So, much love to you all. I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.
Hey guys, so TNT is over. I made a video. If you haven't checked that out yet, click the link. You should definitely check it out. It was so much fun. There were so many fun things. I wish I could have a camera just rolling 24/7 because it was so much fun. There were so much cute things that happened. But it was a blast. We got tons of just such cute video that I'm going to watch over and over and relive for the rest of my life. Great, great memories came out of this con. So thankful to everybody. All of you guys and your kind words, and just the fact that we made this con pretty drama-free in my opinion, at least from where I stand. There was like no drama, and I appreciate every bit of that, because like I've said, you didn't pay all that money to sit on your butt and cry and have a bad time. So I appreciate everybody just wanting to have fun, letting petty things slide. It was so amazing. It was spectacular. One of the best cons ever, and I appreciate it. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know, cons, in this state at least, to me, feel like a family reunion. I've been in this community, in this state, for quite a while, many years. And this con, for some reason, really slapped me in the face of, wow, everybody is growing up so quick, and just watching everybody and how much they've changed, and I haven't seen them in a year, and they've grown up and changed and have different personalities even, like the teenagers that have different personalities from whenever I first met them, and I'm just sitting here going, wow, I feel old. But in a good way, like, it was just amazing. It was so cool to watch all these people grow up and show their interests through different cosplays, and oh, it was so much fun, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And Homestuck is still a huge part of our lives. It really is. I enjoyed getting to cosplay in Homestuck and hang out with everybody in Homestuck. The Homestucks pretty much always seem to take over their own section of the con, pretty much. And it's so fun to watch, and it's so much fun how interactions are made through that. But I will say, for this con, we debuted Night Vale, and that was so much fun. Night Vale is probably one of my all-time favorite cosplays now. It was just a thrill to be in. And I don't know, I just enjoyed being Cecil and had so many fun times and memories from that, and getting to watch Kitsu debut her Earl. It was actually even a debut for her. She'd never been in him before, the full outfit, and it was so cute, and I even got to freckle her face, which was so much fun. That brought a lot of memories, and I'm going to cherish those ones for the rest of my life. I cherish a lot of Homestuck ones, and will for the rest of my life, but Night Vale has slowly becoming one of my all-time favorite cosplays, and it was special. Something about it was very raw and special, and I enjoyed just being in it, enjoying the community that surrounds it, even though it's still a small community in this state. It was really awesome. But I miss everybody. I am hoping that a lot of people show up to the event that's going on at Barnes & Noble here in Oklahoma, because we are going to be guests. Artfulimpersonator gets to be guests at the Barnes & Noble Pop Culture Week. I'm super excited. I was beyond humbled and shocked, and just, it was really sweet that we get to do that, and it's going to be really sweet the fact that they're allowing us to give away prizes, and I just hope to meet everybody there and see everybody there, because I do miss you guys' faces. And if you didn't even make it to Tokyo and Tulsa, here's your chance to hang out at a fun cosplay event, and you even get $1 off your drink, which I am excited about. I will be taking advantage of that probably. cosplay is very important to me on very personal levels. It gives me a chance to create something, be somebody else for a while, and to hang out with people that I probably generally would have never hung out with, just due to I, believe it or not, used to be very antisocial, and it's actually helped me to become, well, very spirited, and have the confidence to hang out with people my own age, and not just old people at nursing homes and kids at therapeutic writing centers. Those were pretty much the only people I ever hung out with before. So now to hang out with people my own age is actually really cool. Oh, I want to go back. I am looking forward to A-Fest. Yes, that's right, we are going to A-Fest. It's in Dallas, Texas. I'm looking forward to it. I don't feel at all prepared for this one. I felt pretty prepared for this Tokyo and Tulsa. I don't feel prepared for A-Fest, but I am looking forward to it. I look forward to just hanging out, a different sense of a community. I don't really know many people there, so it's always different going to a con in a different state, and especially one that you don't really know the community of. I actually believe I have a little more fun just trying to gauge things about it, hanging out with people that I have never even met before. It's a sense of adventure. I guess I'm too much of a Peter Pan. I like the adventure and meeting new people and exploring their way of handling, you know, even Homestuck and just different cosplays and their sense of community. It's fun. And yeah, it can be intimidating, but I think that's the joy of it, the thrill of it. So, be looking for us at A-Fest if you're going. Oh, I want to go back to Tokyo and also just because it felt like it went too fast. I do have to say, hanging out Desert Bluffs and Night Vale cosplays was so much fun. I was cosplaying Cecil, basically taken over by Strex, like as if they'd kidnapped him. They put a barcode on his face, they put a tattoo of the Strex symbol on him, and were forcing him to broadcast the whole time. That was a fun day. That was a lot of fun. Just getting to watch everybody interact and killing your double and stuff like that. It was fun. It was something that I hope I never forget. That was one of the best days, and I really want to shout out to the Sheriff's Secret Police cosplayer who took all the amazing pictures. Man, you are talented with a camera. You were so sweet for even taking those pictures. I was like gawking over them the whole time whenever you posted them on Facebook, and I just want to thank you so much for doing that. That was beyond sweet. Your captions were hilarious. I was rolling. You were so in character that my Cecil never once was like, what on earth are you trying to say? Because you weren't speaking the whole time. And I loved the fact that you were so in character. You did it so well that it almost felt like actually Cecil speaking to the secret police and just understanding what they're saying despite the fact that they're not talking. It was beyond amazing, and I appreciate you so much for all of that. That was so much fun. Great memory that I'm fawning over. I loved it. But I miss you all very much. Sorry this vlog doesn't have much to it, but I do appreciate you all. I promise that we will get back on track. And I love you all very, very much. And I hope to see you at A-Fest. Hope to see you at the Barnes & Noble thing. And I just appreciate you all so much. Honestly, after this con, I was really sitting back and thinking just how blessed and humbled I feel. That you all are just so amazing, so supportive. And everybody just wants to have fun. And is having fun. That is one of the greatest things, that cosplay is something that is helping people be a lot more happy. I know it has for me. I think happy community is what a lot of the world needs right now. And I was happy to see that cosplay was creating that at this con. And just even down in the comments on our videos. This feels like a family. And I love it. So I appreciate you all. Thank you all for your undying support. You guys are so beyond amazing. You guys are the sweetest people in the entire world. Thank you guys so much.